This is the most expensive hotel suite in the entire world. It costs $100,000 per night. So I'm going to share with you everything that you need to know about staying here, including what it actually looks like inside. Welcome to my channel. I'm a travel and lifestyle vlogger based out of Vancouver, Canada, and today we're in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. And let me just go ahead and show you around this incredible place. The Royal Mansion at the Burj Khalifa is the most expensive hotel suite in the entire world, at $100,000 per night. The luxury experience includes a red carpet entryway, a grand living room, a dining room, a private elevator, a two-story library, an office, a spa, a temperature-controlled wine cellar, a massive 650-bottle capacity, a private bar, a home theater, 6 different bedrooms, each of which are en suite and have their own private bathrooms and a private outdoor space, complete with its own plunge pool, cabanas, sun loungers, and even views of the Dubai. The record for the most expensive hotel suite goes to the Royal Mansion at the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, designed by eliteScope. The mansion features 17 rooms with over 1,800 square feet of living space. It has been described as one of the most luxurious places to stay in the Middle East. In fact, Forbes has ranked it as the second best hotel suite in the world and the best in all of Europe. Okay, so if you guys want to see what else is on this list, I highly recommend going to Google and searching Forbes Top 10 Hotel Suites, because there are some really cool ones from Paris, from LA, from New York City. But I don't think any of them beat $100,000 a night and having your own private residence within a hotel. So before we head into the details, I am curious if you guys would ever stay here, or if this is completely out of your budget. Let us know down below in the comments. If you're thinking about booking a trip to Dubai, make sure to check out our guide to Dubai. We have over 30 free things to do in the city, as well as where to get the best food and hidden gems that no one else is talking about. Alright, let's talk about what you can expect when you book your stay. First and foremost, you get a personal touch. So this is something that we've come to expect at the Burj Khalifa. When we checked in for our regular hotel room, they spelled my name wrong, and then they misspelled it again when they tried to fix it. But here, they literally had my name spelled out on the wall. There was also a custom sign above the door and a red carpet entryway. They brought out a bottle of vintage champagne, which retails for about $2,000. And this is a 1996 vintage, so it's really quite rare. Then there was a chocolate cake with fresh berries for dessert. And then there were personalized slippers and bathrobes for both myself and a guest, as well as a bouquet of flowers, some exotic fruits, and a sweet treat for our puppy. And speaking of the puppy, I traveled with my French bulldog Winston, and he got his own amenity kit with dog food, a water bowl, a leash, and poop bags. This is all part of the pet package that you can add on when booking your stay. The next thing to know is that there's a private entrance to the suite. You'll notice that the numbers on the panels are a bit different than your typical hotel room, and this is because this floor is dedicated exclusively to the Royal Mansion. In fact, this whole wing of the hotel is dedicated to this suite, and it feels like you have your own private palace within a hotel. The Royal Mansion takes up the 49th and 50th floor. So when you step off the private elevator, you're greeted with this gorgeous grand staircase. What I really loved is how you could see the patterns and textures throughout the entire space. From the stairs to the walls to the rug on the floor, everything felt so cohesive and intentional. On the lower level, there's a spacious living room and dining room. You'll notice the gold leaf details on the walls and the cap moldings. The curtains have beautiful gold detailing, and you have floor-to-ceiling windows to take in those iconic views of Dubai. Look at this big kitty right here. It's just chilling on the table. Speaking of the windows, you have motorized blackout shades that can be closed for privacy and even during the day. It gets pretty bright here in Dubai, so sometimes you just want to block out that direct sunlight. And the living room furniture is handcrafted with 24-karat gold Versace plates. There's also a baby grand piano. several large-screen TVs, and comfortable seating areas to relax after a long day of exploring the city. There's also a more casual seating area on the opposite end of the living room. Here you have a nice comfy couch, a coffee table, and some chairs. And it's definitely a more relaxed and chill vibe in this area compared to the other seating areas. Here's another look at the living room. Just absolutely stunning. I love how elegant and classy it feels here. Then there's the dining room, which has a 12-seat table. So this is perfect if you're traveling with a larger group. There's also a side table if you want somewhere more casual to eat. And the design elements here are very similar to what you see in the living room, but it just feels very separate and distinct at the same time. As mentioned earlier, the Royal Mansion has a 2-story library. I mean, can we appreciate how high these ceilings are? It's such a rare find to have a library in a hotel suite. And it definitely gives off those old-school vibes, like you're reading a classic novel. There's also some fun board games to play with your friends and family. You can also close off the bottom half of the doors for some privacy, while still being able to see out into the library. And the second floor of the library has some additional seating and more books. If you're looking for some alone time, this is the perfect spot to curl up with a good book. There's also a temperature-controlled wine cellar with a capacity of 650 bottles. Now, if you're not much of a wine drinker, you can always ask the hotel to fill it with whatever beverage you prefer. The Royal Mansion also has a private bar stocked with premium liquor and spirits. There's also a built-in safe, an espresso machine, and plenty of space to sit and enjoy your drink. Moving into the home theater, you have a large screen TV and comfortable seating to watch movies. Or, if you're traveling with a larger group, you can even watch sports together. The theater seats up to 6 guests. Now, moving on to the 6 bedrooms. Each bedroom has a king-size bed and comes with its own ensuite bathroom. But I do want to point out that the bathrooms are accessible from the bedroom as well as the hallway. So if you have someone staying in the room who needs a little bit more accessibility, this is perfect. One of the bedrooms even has a 2-person jacuzzi tub and views of the city. Every room is decorated differently and has a unique color scheme, but they all follow the same classy and elegant style. In addition, there's also a fully equipped gym with a sauna, steam room, and massage room. So this is perfect if you're looking to get a workout in during your stay. Or if you just want to relax and rejuvenate after a long day of sightseeing. And last, but certainly not least, there's the private outdoor space, which has its own plunge pool, 2 cabanas, and sun loungers. The plunge pool isn't heated, but it does have a waterfall feature and offers amazing views of the Dubai Eye. I mean, can we just appreciate how huge it is? It literally wraps around the entire corner of the building. And when we were here, it was partly cloudy, but we still got some really good drone shots. Here's a closer look at the cabanas. It's super cozy in here, and the cushions and pillows are all from Ralph Lauren. And here's a closer look at the plunge pool. It was actually really relaxing sitting in the cabana, sipping on some champagne and taking in the views of the city. Just wait till sunset, when the sky turns orange and pink. It is absolutely stunning. All in all, the Royal Mansion at the Burj Khalifa is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Staying here will set you back a whopping $100,000 per night. But if you're looking for the ultimate luxury experience, there's simply no place better in the world. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.